Welcome to In the Spotlight. Today we'll be talking to Parkos, the #1 website where you can compare and book your airport parking space safely and cheaply. Co-founder and managing director Arne will be joining us to give us some insights onto what his company is doing and in which direction they will be heading. So Arne, tell us a little bit about Parkos.
Parkos is an online platform for comparing and booking parking spots near airports. We started Parkos 5 years ago with the idea to make the airport parking market more transparent and safe. In the market, there's a high demand for safe parking spots near airports for a fair price. We didn't want customers to worry about the area they're going to park in and feel safe leaving the car. We want to help them find and choose the best possible parking location. To do this, we have multiple parking spaces listed on Parkos. We give them options and save them time from having researched multiple websites. When we started, it was just my co-founder Peter and I. The first parking we added to our platform was at Schiphol in Amsterdam. And from there, we grew tremendously over the last 5 years. We went from working in a small office to our current office, which now employs 35 airport parking experts. Our growth hasn't been unnoticed by companies like Deloitte, by nominating us twice in a row for the Deloitte Technology Fast 50. This is an award for fast-growing tech companies. And last month, we were awarded in the 9th place with an amazing growth of 1,200%. For us, this is a signal from the customers that they appreciate what we're doing, and we are proud to have grown so much over the last 5 years and looking forward to grow even more in the future.
And what trends have you seen over the last few years in airport parking?
What we see is that people are really looking to make the reservation really easy. So the seamless booking is very important, and that's something what we as Parkos focus on. We see when people go online, they don't want to spend hours and hours looking for a parking spot, and people are always in a hurry. So we help them to make the parking spots booking easy and transparent.
We know that you have many parking facilities on offer on your platform. How do you pick these facilities?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, since we value safe parking very much, we find it important that if people go on travel, they leave the car with a safe feeling behind. So trust is a really big issue for us. So what we do is we constantly monitor all the reviews are coming in. So if you book a parking spot via Parkos, after 3 days, you get an invitation to leave a review. And the reviews are checked by all of our staff. And if something goes wrong at the parking, we directly be on top of that to make sure that our customers have a seamless experience.
And tell us about some of your projects.
We see ourselves as an innovative tech company with an in-house team of developers, marketers, and sales staff. We're aiming for the best results. And by having all of our different teams in-house, we create synergy between the teams. And this makes our company a spirited community, which also allows us to have a really short time to market. If we have a new idea, we can release it within days. And this makes us adapt to the ever-changing market. So we heavily invest in our backend, for example. Parking lot managers get their own login information to access our CRM system. And this system gives them insights over incoming and outgoing customers per day. But it also gives them information about payments and control over how many parking spaces they want to offer on our platform. And at the start of Parkos, we got a lot of requests from parking managers for example, change prices. So we built a dynamic pricing tool, which allows the parking managers to change the prices on the website real time, so they don't have to wait to change prices. What we, to parking managers, find really important is that we have personal contact. So in the Netherlands, we have a group of account managers speaking a dozen languages, and every parking who's added to a platform gets assigned a personal account manager. There's a direct line between him and the parking manager. So if there's any question, they always can call, give us a WhatsApp, send us an email, and we respond really quickly with that. We see the parking as partners to our platform, and we like to work closely with them. So personal contact in that is really important.
And what will you be focusing on in the future?
What we've seen is that our growth hasn't been unnoticed in the market. We're currently talking to the biggest official airport parkings in Europe to look if we can partner up together. They see our growth in the market and see us successfully reach new customers who they also want to attract to their business. And I expect making deals with the biggest airport parkings in the upcoming next month. Also, we're talking to a lot of OTAs and airlines at the moment. What they see is that a partnership with a platform like Parkos isn't only based on commission, but they also look at reservation numbers. And what I said before, we really try to make the website local as possible. And we see that our conversion rate is higher than a lot of other platforms. So we can deliver with the same amount of traffic, more reservations, which is really appealing to the OTAs and airlines.
Well, thanks for joining us, Arne, and for telling us all about your fast-growing company. The rate of growth is really exciting to see. Don't forget that the full interview will be available on parking-net.com very soon. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.